couple to almost all Filipino events possible because, in my opinion, they would always like to extend their utmost support with personal touch. How do they manage their personal time? Or are they able to balance life and work? Ano-ano nga ba yung mga ginagawang activities nila after office hours? We'll come to know the lighter side of this couple on this very special episode. And yes, we are very lucky indeed because we have two of the top most influential Filipinos in the Gulf. So mga Pinoy expats and mga viewers ng Pinoy After Hours, our Honorable Consul General of Dubai, Raymund Cortes, and his First Lady, Dra Yasmin Cortes.
Thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome.
Yes.
Grabe yung introduction.
Oo, pinag-isipan kong mabuti yung Emil.
Pati ako kinabahan ako, Conjen. Sabi ko, my God, parang pakiramdam ko tayo ang tatanungin nila.
Pinagpapawisan nga ako actually for the first time.
Teka po muna, Conjen, and kumusta po kayo?
Thanks for welcoming us and thanks for inviting us and welcoming us to this wonderful Pinoy After Hours set. And for the longest time, we've been hoping that we could guest.
Wow!
We were waiting for your call, you know? But everything
Actually,
is good.
matagal na sinabi ni Sharon, pero nag-aantay lang tayo. Wala pang tawag.
And finally, finally, thank you
the
po, sir.
moment. Oo.
Ma'am, kayo naman po.
Okay
Kumusta
na
po
ba?
kayo?
Excited? Kasi lagi ko yung pinapanood.
Okay,
Ay,
thank you po
salamat.
sa
Thank you.
support.
Okay, bago yan, alamin po na namin saan po muna kayo nagmula sa Pilipinas.
We both were born sa Baguio.
Okay.
Pero ako, I spent my elementary, high school, and college years sa Manila na. Yeah, but you know, ang roots ng family, my mother's side and my father's side are both from the Ilocos side, Ilocano side. So,
Okay. Saan school po kayo?
Ateneo.
Ateneo kayo.
Ako in my formative years.
Ayan na, isa-isa. Alamin natin ang
Based
kanilang
on my
pinanggalingan.
research, actually, si Conjen was a system analyst in CISIP Cortes.
Oh, a long time ago. Long time ago.
Before becoming a Consul General.
NBI ka, ha?
Oh, yes, of course. Ang daming sources. Alam mo naman ako.
Request namin, batiin niyo naman yung mga kababayan natin, mga Ilocano dyan, in their own dialect.
Well, okay, naimbang garabi namig aldaw yo abi na po siya ni Raymund Cortes, Consul General dito'y Dubai, ken Northern Emirates, ken Jibaket ko ni Dra Yasmin Cortes. Thank you. Agyaman na.
Parang Latin, ha? Parang Latin.
Paano nakatingin talaga ano to?
Galing.
Parang, okay, ha? Ang narinig ko sa mga parang ako, but okay. Maraming salamat po. Ma'am Yasmin is from Ilocos, part of Ilocos, Baguio.
Hindi. I was born and raised sa Baguio.
Okay.
Pero yung roots ko, yung mother, my lola from the paternal side is from Ilocos. Maternal side is from Pampanga. Kapampangan sila.
Okay.
Kapampangan.
Marunong kayo ng Kapampangan din.
Hindi nga eh. Hindi.
Wala other dialect.
Ilocano, pero hindi ako masyadong
Fluent.
fluent. Pero naiintindihan ko lahat, 100%. Nakakapagsalita rin, pero okay lang.
So, magaling magluto mga Kapampangan.
Oo,
diba?
magaling siya magluto.
And si Madam Yes is...
Yeah.
Tumatawag yung
Sigurado yung buko talaga.
Teka, ayun na, nalaman na natin ang pinanggalingan nila.
Alam mo ba na si is doktora, di ba? You know,
Optometrist.
optometrist talaga.
Okay. Meron sa sariling clinic? Tama ba clinic, no?
And family business namin, doon na kami nabuhay. Kasi yung daddy ko is doctor din. Tapos yung sister ko, ate ko, ako, and yung brother ko isa pa.
Wow.
Mga optometrist kami.
Optometrist.
Family of optometrist.
Talaga.
Nag-practice ako doon before nakilala ko siya.
Alam niyo kanina naman,
Working na
Yasmin.
ako doon.
Oo.
Nung nakilala ko siya.
Kanina, before we started the taping, may napansin ako sa inyo kanina, which caught my attention. Napaka-sweet nilang dalawa. Alam mo kung bakit? Yung, syempre, di ba, habang mini-make-upan, ready for the set na si Sir Paul, no? Napabaheng. Ewan ko lang ginamit na powder sa kanya ng makeup artist natin. Bumayang siya. Ang pagbayang pa naman niya, doon sa side pa sa direction pa ni Ma'am Yasmin. Ang sweet ng sagot ni Ma'am Yasmin sa kanya.
Anong sabi?
Sabi niya, sige, tawaan mo ako.
Hindi naman.
Paano ba sinabi? Para bang tinamaan ang pagbayang doon sa side niya?
Sige, tamaan mo.
Para bang sige, tinamaan mo ako. Pero ang lambing nila dalawa.
Ganyan talaga pag nagbabahina na lang tayo.
Ilang years na po kayong like together, like first boyfriend ba or
Pwede ba yan? Pwede ba yung tanong yun? Gusto ko
kasi sabi mo sweet eh.
Para namang nung magkita sila, para silang walang alam sa buhay. Walang alam sa mundo.
Kami yung
Mga
Adam and Eve, no?
teenager. Mga teenager yung mga
Una nilang tinikman yung prutas for the first time sa dalawa. Hindi, actually, nakakatawa. Kasi yung sweetness ninyo, behind the scene, nararamdaman din ng mga tao. Hindi lang yung napapansin nakamasid sa inyo.
Before it daw, tama ba? If chine-check niyo talaga yung mga outfit ni Conjen. Parang gano'n. Yung parang kailangan may approval niyo before.
Okay.
Okay.
Umalis.
Nung una,
Tama
oo,
ba?
parang gano'n nga.
Oo.
Nakahanda na yung damit niya for following day na. Yung pang-office niya.
Wow. Ang galing ah.
So, chine-check niyo.
Ano yung chine-check, Ma'am Yasmin? Ano yun? Kayo mismo?
Ha?
Kayo mismo na ito may katulong, tapos ito yung susutan sa mo, ito yung hindi. Ito tapos siya nag-excel.
Hindi, ilalabas ko na.
Okay.
Ilalabas ko na, tapos papaplansya na.
Okay.
Para following day.
Diretso na.
Suot na lang.
So, kaya ikaw talaga ang yung nagpumipili ng mga outfit ni Sir
Madali lang naman eh.
Sure.
Wala naman kayong question, Conjen, sa mga choices na ipapasuot niyo sa inyo?
Wala naman.
Talagang siya ang pumili din ng costume.
Oo,
niya
kung
ngayon.
ano yung sinasabi niya, yun yun.
Even sa haircut, siya rin bang didesisyon?
Oo. Mostly, minsan sasabihin niya, masyado maikli. Tapos mapapaiklian ko.
How do you normally start your day? Paano kayo nagsisimula kayo mag-asawa?
Well, nagigising kami.
Tapos ako kagising, pagkamulat yun ng sabay. Paano anong gagawin?
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Kasi we have to wake up yung second son namin. Kasi 7:30 ang niya, ang high school niya, ang school niya. Ako naman, I start doing my day, I begin my day checking my email, checking mga messages sa WhatsApp or sa Viber or whatever, and then answering all the emails, dishing out instructions here and there sa, sa consulate, sa staff and all that. And then have my breakfast and then go to work. Now, my wife naman, because we have a little boy, yung little boy talaga namin, he's 4. Talaga minsan, inaano namin yung tulog niya hanggat pwede. Pero kasi si Liam light sleeper, so that when my wife gets up, minsan nagigising na rin siya. So nagtatagal siya talaga sa bed.
Kung saan yung sa weekends nyo?
I got as far as signing a recording contract. One day lang.
Get ready ha, lalabas tayo dinner. Kahit pagod na.
No need to try to sleep away and get out or have fun.
Natindihan mo yun,
Yes,
Charo,
but
no?
what made you decide to be Conjen?
Mahaba yan. Okay.
Hi, this is James Reed,
And I'm Dean Lustre,
and you're watching Pinoy After Hours.
A little more.
Yung start ng day, pero yung end ng day, is it kasi sobrang busy, sobrang pagod and all that.
After an event,
Oo.
Uwi kami mga 11, 12. So yung bunso namin, siguro katutulog lang, 11 or 12 din. Kaya, and then minsan dire-diretso na rin kami matulog. Otherwise, we chat a little, kaya kwento-kwento lang a bit, and then tulog na rin.
Kung saan yung sa weekends nyo, do you still go out sa mga events or you spend more time sa family?
What weekend?
Wala na
Uwi yung Friday, Saturday.
Yun yata yun. no?
Hindi, kasi nga marami din organizations dito at saka minsan sunod-sunod din. So, minsan sabay kami, minsan she has to go one and then I have to, and then we meet up, we dovetail again. So, ganoon din talaga. But there are times when we really, sometimes I tell our executive assistants, consulate, one day lang, at least one Friday or one Saturday in a month. We go out. Kasi, to be honest, that's also, we'd like to give a lot of time for the children also. So as much as possible, maski isa, or dalawa.
Pero usually naman we find time. Kunwari, reception hanggang 7. Natawagan, get ready ha, lalabas tayo dinner. Kahit pagod na, kailangan pa rin namin ilabas. Talagang inilalabas namin every weekends.
So wala naman pong naririnig kayo from the kids na, oy mo, na mommy or daddy,
Wala
na mimiss ko na kayo, hindi ba pwedeng ganito, ganyan? Mga ganun lang.
Minsan. Pero yung kasi we have 3 boys, di ba? Yung first and second, parang may sarili ng buhay din eh. Pero although minsan, nag-ano sila, you said we're going out, tapos ganyan-ganyan, mag-iintay sila.
Yung the first two, sanay na kasi sila din eh.
Okay.
In our previous post in the States, ganun din kami. So we would be out Friday and Saturday, sometimes Sunday. So it was also a busy weekend, almost always. And the kids understood that. The kids understood that. But every now and then we try to sneak away and get out or have brunch, a Saturday brunch, okay, a Friday brunch, okay, dinner or what, watch the movie or bahala na.
Paano nga ba maging congenital?
You mean the career path?
Yes.
Well, it first you first have to take the Foreign Service Officers exam. That's offered by the DFA on an annual basis. So after you pass the Foreign Service or FSO exam, you immediately become FSO Class 4. And then it takes 3 years per rank, so 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you take the exams again before you become career minister. And then after career minister, after career minister, you go chief of mission 2, which is my rank now, and then finally chief of mission 1. When you get to be chief of mission 2 and 1, you usually head of post na. So either you are assigned at the consulate, and in which case you'd be consul general, or if you're assigned in an embassy, in which case you're an ambassador. But the rank is still the same. It's chief of mission 2 or head of post.
Okay.
Oh, natindihan mo yun, Charo,
Yes, but
no?
what made you decide to be congen? Kasi system analyst.
What made me decide to shift track?
Yes.
Sige, kwento mo.
Mahaba yan. Okay. No. Okay, I'm a computer science / math major. And by the time I found out that wasn't really what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, I was already in senior year high school. Senior year college, I should say. And, when you're senior and you don't want to shift anymore, so you just finish it. And so I realized that after finishing with that course, I realized that, typecasted ka na. And this was the late 80s, early 90s, where when it was a boom to be in the IT track. Even until now naman, it's a boom. So, I went to SGV, I was a systems programmer there, and stayed there for a couple of years. And then, at the end of those couple of years, my stay there, I really found out that I didn't want to do that for the rest of my life. And so I left SGV and hopped from one career to another. And then finally, I found myself in taking the Foreign Service Officers exam in 95.
Kumanta ka pa before that.
95, yeah. And then, before that, I was also into singing.
Yes.
And
Recording artist.
Talking about singing, no? I want to know about the other side of you. Ano bang mga hobby mo muna, Conjen?
Singing.
Singing lang talaga?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were a recording artist
Yeah, well,
in the Philippines.
Okay. I got as far as signing a recording contract, but to record a song or a record, it didn't materialize. But that's why I thought that after all that signing, and if things didn't go out the way I really planned it to be, I said, I'll shift to another track and maybe try foreign service. And here I am, 21 years later. So sometimes, as I said, hindi mo naman talaga mapaplan out lahat yan. And sometimes things happen without you even knowing what the whole reason is until years later.
Moment with Lea Salonga?
Hindi ko naman magagamit na yung bali ko.
And then suddenly somebody says, Consul po.
Conjen, did you ever experience joining competition before?
Ano pa ako?
Is that also one of the reasons kung bakit nahulog din ang loob mo, Ma'am Yasmin?
Hi, I'm Rojan.
I'm Banks.
And I'm Carl, and you are watching Pinoy After Hours.
Normally, Conjen, no, many times that during my, of course, here, nag-host ako sa mga events like the Independence Day, or Bayanihan, and then every time na naroon ka, people are there. They are, requesting you to sing.
Yeah.
Pero yung hindi ka lang talaga, yung kanta lang talaga na, kanta lang.
Yung oo.
But you have it eh. Yun na pag kumanta ka na, para bang, oh my God, this is our Conjen.
If I could practice more, I would. But I really like singing. In Hawaii, I was deputy then. Less responsibility, less work. I could afford, to practice as much as I could. And so, yun, mas mano yun. Because every single event, I would sing. No, wait. I'd sing the anthem. I'd do the opening remarks. I'd serenade the candidates. And then,
MC.
and MC the whole thing. Talagang gamit na gamit. And, it was an enjoyable
I saw
stint.
also that you had a moment with Lea Salonga.
No, Lea always does the
A whole new world.
A Whole New World, and what she does, may gimmick siya. She sings it and she picks somebody from the audience.
Randomly, ikaw ang nakuha.
For some reason, this was in Maui nga ba?
Maui.
In Maui. We were
Okay.
in Maui, and so she said, we'll be singing A Whole New World, and then suddenly somebody says, Consul Paul, Consul Paul. And, I was like, oh my God, ito na din. Because I've never sang A Whole New World noon. The Disney version. Because it's not really my range bracket, my vocal bracket. But anyway, she called me up there, and then she asked me to sing.
There you go.
That was the video.
And then everything is a history na. Nakita ko na kayo doon. Galing ha?
That was when was that? 2009, long ago.
Kung si Conjen is singer, I've heard si Dra Yasmin, a dancer.
Dancing.
Hindi naman dancer.
You do ballroom dancing?
No, she loves
No,
dancing.
ballet.
Ballet.
Ah,
Oh,
wow.
kasi ballet pa pala.
Kasi 5 years old pa lang ako, in-enroll na ako ng mom ko. Hanggang siguro high school. Tapos nagtayo ako sa sariling studio.
Ballet.
Okay.
Oo. Pero maliit lang at saka sadali lang siguro mga 6 months or 1 year lang.
Hindi ka naman po nagpatuloy na mag-ballet dancer.
Hindi na. Kasi parang hindi ko naman magagamit na yung ballet ko. Unlike kung singing, di ba? Pwede ka kumanta. Kung yung hindi ko ma-imagine sarili ko nagbaballet.
Parang nakita ko silang dalawa, si Sir Paul, kumakanta, tapos nagbabalay nila.
Minsan yun yung gusto niyang gawin ko.
Ini-imagine ni Conjen.
Hindi ko magagawa. Hindi pwede.
Nag-iisip tuloy si Conjen.
Ay, wag mo siyang bigyan ng idea. Hindi ko rin gagawin.
Meron ba kayong mga hobbies na ginagawa before na hindi niyo nagagawa ngayon? Like,
Well, the singing. Me, it was really about
it's
singing.
been singing.
Even in Manila, prior to coming here, I didn't sing a lot in front of people, but I practiced a lot. I practiced a lot. This is funny because we lived in Katipunan, somewhere in Katipunan, and DFA was on the other side of Metro Manila, and that would be a 2-hour drive or 3 hours sometimes, the middle of traffic. And very often, wala ka naman magagawa na, you're sick and tired of the radio. I just plug on the iPod and then sing along or vocalize together with the songs there. So I would finish maybe 10, 15 songs from end to end. Kaya gamit na gamit.
Isang album yun.
gamit na gamit.
Yeah.
Here, I couldn't do that kasi, I could not, mag-isa lang ako nagmamaneho. So, one of the things that I asked was, i-tint niyo yung kotse para hindi naman ako titignan ng mga tao while I'm driving. So here, I couldn't do that kasi baka naman yung driver ko bigla maging
Conjen, did you ever experience joining competition before? Lumalaban ka ba?
No, never.
Hindi ka talaga lumal. And you have that voice, the quality
Never,
of voice?
Never. Oh, talaga? Pang competition ba?
There's something Yung, alam mo yung pag kumakanta, kasi I joined many competitions a long time ago from ABS-CBN, ng mga panahon ko noon. Then, nag-judge na ako. Yung pag kumanta ka, may kilig. May kilig ang boses ni Conjen. Is that also one of the reasons kung bakit nahulog din ang loob mo, Ma'am Yasmin?
Yes.
May
Doon kami
kilig.
nagkakilala.
Okay.
Kasi that time, taga Manila siya eh.
Okay.
So, usually pag summer, ganun nga ba yun? Hindi, basta one time, nakijump siya sa isang bar sa Baguio.
Okay.
Tapos sabi ng mga friends ko, punta ka doon sa bar dito kasi may kamukha kang singer. So pumunta ako. Kamukha ko naman.
Sinabi
Pero
nila?
marami nagsasabi na ano. So bago kami nag-meet, marami na nagsabi magkamukha kami.
Wow, okay.
Tapos, after nung set niya, nakipagkilala siya.
Wow.
Nakita mo rin consent si ano?
Oo, napansin din niya ako. Tapos tinanong niya kung ano name ko. Sabi niya, ano mo si Dr. Balahadia? Sabi ko, dad ko. Parang na-shock siya kasi sabi niya, ninong ko siya sa binyag. Wow! Tapos nalaman din namin, nung wedding ng parents ko, parang yung dad niya or yung mom niya is parang secondary sponsor. Magkakabarkada na pala noon pa.
Okay, alright.
May link na.
May connection na talaga.
Na hindi namin alam.
Now we know about.
So, you follow the...
Galing Alam mo, ilang ano ko yung feel, nararamdaman ko yung feeling na. Kakatuwa.
Kaya nga.
And it turns out, yung mga uncle ko knew her uncles. It's just, kasi noon talaga siguro, in the Baguio of the 40s, 50s, everybody knew each other. Yeah, ito yung mga galing ng Ilocos, umakyat ng Baguio. Yan, in the 30s, 40s, yan.
Nung una kayo magkita, ng mga time na yun, napagkita, meron na agad kilig factor? Kasi ikaw, singer ka. Maraming umangase, I'm sure.
Oo, maraming kalaban.
Oo. So, paano ka nasabi na ito
No, we
yun?
were friends.
simpatico,
We were friends for how many years? We were friends, great friends.
Okay.
Because I would see her at the at the place every so often. Minsan kasama yung mga classmates niya, etc., etc. And then suddenly we became an item in 94.
How many years that after that?
Maybe 2. We met siguro mga 91.
Okay.
I think even before that.
90.
Kasi,
Sharon, may mga project si Conjen na first time na ginawa. Last year, I was one of the judges ng singing competition.
Yeah, Dubai.
Wika.
Musikahan.
Yung wika, linggo ng wika.
Buwan ng wika.
Buwan ng
ikaw yung
wika.
judge. Ikaw yung kinuha namin
Ako yung nag-judge noon ng time na yun. Consul Ryan was still here sa Dubai. So, first project mo na, wow, napabaw na ako na, oo naman. Binibigyan niyo po talaga content
Yeah, hopefully we replicate that effort again. Kasi and we were talking kasi at some point noon na ano kaya maganda para sa community kasi and we thought about songwriting because there are a lot of people especially in our community na marunong magsulat pero wala silang avenue to release that pursuit. Sayang naman because dito naman kasi if because of certain local regulations, pag sinabing ito yung trabaho mo, hindi ka pwede mag-sideline. So kung marunong sila magsulat o kumakanta sila, wala silang avenue. And this is the way that we can say, maybe the consulate can come up with an event para ma-lure itong mga taong to na, to have that sort of release for their artistic pursuits.
Dubai Musikahan soon, right?
yes, meron.
We'll
I
have
think this is
another
the second time na, no?
Yeah. We hope to have another one.
Parang naisip natin, hindi si Conjen, tsaka ang first lady.
Naalala ko nung grade 1 ako. Gusto ko maging flight attendant.
Miss Yas, what's the best thing about Conjen? So, Sir Conjen, what is the best thing about Miss Yas?
Meron akong group, yung Filipino Ladies of Dubai.
Mamumutya tayo ng segment ng ibang show eh.
This is the first time na namin gagawin, ha?
The first thing that comes to my mind.
Actually, Ma'am Yasmin, if Conjen would say like that na nag-i-stalk ka sa kanya, hindi ako magtataka eh.
Uy, grabe!
Sana we can at some point touch their lives, and this is why we're trying to have outreach as much as we can